Welcome to Loops and Loops, your gateway to the immersive world of virtual reality. Virtual reality has revolutionized the way we interact with digital content, transporting us to new worlds and experiences like never before. Join us as we embark on an exciting journey through the realm of virtual reality, exploring its boundless possibilities, uncovering its transformative applications, and empowering you to dive into the immersive wonders of virtual reality. Whether you're an enthusiast, a curious explorer, or simply intrigued by the potential of immersive technologies, you're in for an enlightening experience. So tighten your loops and let's step into the captivating world of virtual reality together. Virtual reality is a technology that immerses users in a computer-generated environment, allowing them to interact with and explore virtual worlds. Unlike augmented reality, which overlays digital content onto the real world, replaces the user's real-world environment entirely with a simulated one. In experiences, users typically wear head-mounted displays that cover their eyes and ears, blocking out the physical world and transporting them to virtual environments. The presence in virtual reality refers to the feeling of being physically present in the virtual environment, despite knowing that it is a computer-generated simulation. Achieving presence is crucial for creating immersive experiences that feel realistic and engaging. Factors such as high-quality graphics, responsive interactions, and accurate tracking contribute to the sense of presence, making users feel as if they are truly there in the virtual world. Virtual reality technology has a wide range of applications across various industries. In gaming, allows players to step into the worlds of their favorite games, providing immersive and interactive experiences. In education, can simulate historical events, scientific concepts, or cultural experiences, offering students a hands-on learning environment. In healthcare, is used for medical training, therapy and rehabilitation, providing patients with immersive experiences to alleviate pain, anxiety, or phobias. Virtual reality technology simulates depth and immersion through techniques such as stereoscopic 3D rendering, which presents slightly different images to each eye to create a sense of depth perception. Additionally, experiences often incorporate 360-degree visuals, spatial audio, and interactive elements to enhance immersion and realism. Head-mounted displays are essential components of virtual reality experiences. These devices consist of a headset that users wear over their eyes and ears, containing displays for visual output and headphones or speakers for audio output. HMDs track users' head movements and adjust the displayed visuals accordingly, allowing users to look around and interact with the virtual environment naturally. Spatial audio plays a crucial role in enhancing immersion in virtual reality by simulating realistic soundscapes that correspond to the user's movements and interactions within the virtual environment. Spatial audio techniques create a sense of presence and directionality, allowing users to locate sounds accurately and feel fully immersed in the virtual world. Motion tracking technology enables realistic movements in virtual reality by tracking users' head, hand, and body movements and translating them into the virtual environment in real time. This technology allows users to interact with virtual objects, navigate virtual spaces, and perform gestures or actions naturally, enhancing immersion and presence in experiences. Achieving realistic haptic feedback or tactile sensations in virtual reality simulations presents significant challenges due to the limitations of current haptic technology. While some systems incorporate vibration feedback or motion controllers to simulate tactile sensations, replicating the full range of physical touch remains a complex and ongoing research area in development. Locomotion in virtual reality refers to the methods by which users navigate and move within virtual environments. Various locomotion techniques such as teleportation, smooth movement, or room scale tracking impact user comfort and immersion in experiences. Designing intuitive and comfortable locomotion systems is essential for minimizing motion sickness and enhancing the overall experience. Virtual reality technology creates interactive environments for users through various input devices, such as motion controllers, hand tracking systems, or gesture recognition technology. These input devices allow users to manipulate virtual objects, interact with virtual characters, and navigate virtual spaces, fostering engagement and immersion in experiences. Eye tracking technology enables systems to monitor users' eye movements and gaze behavior, providing valuable insights into user attention and interaction patterns. By integrating eye tracking into headsets, developers can optimize rendering, enhance user interface design, and improve immersion by dynamically adjusting visuals based on users' gaze direction and focus. Virtual reality technology has promising therapeutic applications in healthcare, including pain management, exposure therapy for phobias or PTSD, cognitive rehabilitation, and distraction therapy during medical procedures. Simulations can create immersive and controlled environments that promote relaxation, distraction, or desensitization, offering alternative approaches to traditional therapies. In industries such as gaming, education, and healthcare, virtual reality technology has transformative effects, providing immersive, interactive, and engaging experiences that go beyond traditional media formats. Gaming offers players unprecedented levels of immersion and interactivity, while education enhances learning through hands-on simulations and visualizations. In healthcare, enables innovative medical training, patient care, and therapy solutions, revolutionizing treatment approaches and improving patient outcomes. Designing user interfaces for virtual reality applications requires careful consideration of factors such as spatial layout, ergonomics, usability, and interaction mechanics. User interface design focuses on creating intuitive, accessible, and immersive interfaces that enhance user engagement, minimize cognitive load, and facilitate natural interactions within virtual environments. Motion sickness and simulator sickness are common issues in virtual reality experiences, resulting from discrepancies between perceived motion in the virtual world and actual physical movement or lack thereof. To address these issues, developers employ techniques such as reducing latency, optimizing frame rates, implementing comfort modes, and designing user-friendly locomotion systems to minimize discomfort and enhance user comfort during experiences. Room scale refers to a virtual reality setup that allows users to move and interact within a physical space, typically tracked by sensors or cameras. This setup offers a more immersive experience compared to seated or stationary, as users can walk around and explore virtual environments freely. The benefits of room scale include increased immersion, enhanced sense of presence, and the ability to interact with virtual objects and environments in a more natural and intuitive manner. Gesture recognition systems enable users to interact with virtual reality environments using hand gestures and movements, without the need for traditional input devices like controllers or keyboards. These systems track users' hand movements and gestures using sensors or cameras, allowing them to manipulate virtual objects, navigate menus, and perform actions within environments. Gesture recognition enhances user engagement and immersion in virtual reality experiences by providing intuitive and natural interaction methods. Virtual reality technology simulates realistic lighting and visual effects through techniques such as dynamic lighting, global illumination, and shader effects. These techniques replicate the behavior of light in the real world, creating lifelike environments with accurate shadows, reflections, and textures. By simulating realistic lighting and visual effects, technology enhances immersion and realism, making virtual environments feel more natural and believable to users. Dynamic lighting refers to the rendering technique, where light sources can change position, intensity, color, or other properties dynamically during runtime. This allows for realistic simulations of lighting effects such as moving shadows, flickering torches, or changing daylight conditions. Dynamic lighting enhances visual fidelity and realism in interactive environments by accurately simulating how light interacts with objects and surfaces in real time. It adds depth, atmosphere, and visual interest to scenes, creating immersive and engaging experiences for users. Global illumination is a rendering technique used to simulate the indirect lighting effects that occur in real-world environments. Unlike direct lighting, which comes directly from light sources, indirect lighting is a result of light bouncing off surfaces and illuminating nearby objects. Global illumination algorithms calculate the complex interactions of light rays with the scene geometry to accurately simulate effects such as color bleeding, soft shadows, and ambient occlusion. By accounting for indirect lighting, global illumination enhances the realism and visual quality of rendered scenes, creating more natural and lifelike environments. Shaders are programs used in computer graphics to manipulate the appearance of objects and surfaces by defining how light interacts with them. Shader effects, also known as shader techniques or shader tricks, involve the creative use of shaders to achieve various visual effects such as reflections, refractions, distortions, or stylized rendering styles. Examples of shader effects include water reflections, glass refractions, heat distortion, cartoon shading, and post-processing effects like bloom, depth of field, or motion blur. Shader effects allow developers and artists to achieve specific visual aesthetics and enhance the overall look and feel of rendered scenes. Social interaction plays a crucial role in multiplayer virtual reality experiences, allowing users to interact and communicate with each other in real time within virtual environments. Multiplayer experiences enable collaborative activities, competitive gameplay, and social interactions such as chatting, emoting, and gesturing with other users. Social interaction enhances immersion and engagement in experiences, fostering a sense of community and connection among users. Ethical considerations surrounding the use of virtual reality technology include issues such as privacy, safety, and potential psychological effects on users. Experiences may collect sensitive data about users' behaviours, preferences, and biometric responses, raising concerns about data privacy and security. Additionally, technology may pose risks of motion sickness, eye strain, or disorientation, especially for sensitive users or prolonged use. Ensuring user safety, privacy, and well-being is essential when developing and deploying virtual reality applications. Virtual reality technology has significant impacts on the design and development of architectural projects, enabling architects and designers to visualize and explore building designs in immersive 3D environments, allow stakeholders to experience architectural projects at scale, navigate through spaces, and evaluate designs from different perspectives. By facilitating interactive design reviews and simulations, technology enhances collaboration, communication, and decision-making in architectural projects. Presence bleed in virtual reality refers to the phenomenon where users' real-world surroundings influence their perception and experience within virtual environments. For example, users may hear sounds or feel sensations from the physical world while wearing headsets, which can break immersion and diminish the sense of presence in virtual environments. Presence bleed can affect immersion and realism, highlighting the importance of designing experiences that minimize distractions and optimize user engagement. Artificial intelligence plays a significant role in enhancing virtual reality simulations by providing intelligent behaviors, interactions, and responses within virtual environments. Artificial intelligence algorithms can power non-player characters, virtual assistants, or intelligent agents that interact with users, simulate human-like behaviors, and respond to user inputs dynamically. By incorporating artificial intelligence, experiences can become more engaging, realistic, and adaptive to users' actions and preferences. Virtual reality technology addresses issues related to latency and lag in rendering graphics through optimization techniques, hardware improvements, and software optimizations. Low latency rendering, high refresh rate displays, and efficient rendering algorithms reduce latency and lag, ensuring smooth and responsive experiences. Additionally, techniques such as predictive rendering, asynchronous time warp, and foveated rendering further minimize latency and enhance the overall performance of applications. Virtual reality has various uses in training and simulation environments, including military training, medical simulation, vocational training, and skills development. Enables immersive, interactive, and realistic training scenarios that replicate real-world environments and tasks. By providing hands-on experience in safe and controlled settings, training enhances learning outcomes, retention, and proficiency, making it an effective tool for training and skill development across diverse industries. Challenges in creating photorealistic graphics for virtual reality applications include rendering complexity, performance optimization, and hardware limitations. Achieving photorealism requires high-resolution textures, detailed models, realistic lighting, and advanced shader effects, which can strain hardware resources and impact performance. Additionally, optimizing graphics requires balancing visual fidelity with frame rates, latency, and responsiveness to ensure smooth and immersive experiences. Volumetric capture is a technique used to capture real-world objects, environments, or performances in three-dimensional space, allowing them to be viewed and interacted with in virtual reality. This technique involves recording data from multiple viewpoints and reconstructing it into a volumetric representation that users can explore and interact with in environments. Volumetric capture has applications in virtual reality, storytelling, entertainment, education, and immersive experiences. Biometric sensors monitor users' physiological responses such as heart rate, skin conductance, and facial expressions to measure engagement and emotional responses in virtual reality. By tracking biometric data, systems can adapt content, adjust difficulty levels, or provide personalized experiences based on users' emotional states and engagement levels. Biometric sensors enhance user immersion, personalization, and feedback in virtual reality applications, improving overall user experience and engagement. Virtual reality technology has transformative impacts on the tourism and hospitality industries by enabling immersive, interactive, and personalized experiences for travelers and guests, allows users to explore destinations, hotels, attractions, and activities in virtual environments, providing previews, tours, and simulations of real-world experiences. By offering immersive travel experiences, enhances trip planning, marketing, and customer engagement, driving innovation and differentiation in the tourism and hospitality sectors. Neurofeedback plays a crucial role in enhancing user experiences in virtual reality by providing real-time feedback on users' brain activity and cognitive states. By monitoring brainwave patterns and physiological responses, neurofeedback systems can adapt environments and experiences based on users' mental states, emotions, and engagement levels. This personalized feedback enables applications to optimize content, adjust difficulty levels, and tailor experiences to individual users, enhancing immersion, engagement, and overall user satisfaction. Virtual reality technology addresses issues related to user privacy and data security through various measures, including data encryption, user consent mechanisms, and privacy controls. Applications may collect sensitive data about users' behaviors, preferences, and biometric responses, raising concerns about data privacy and security. To mitigate these risks, developers implement privacy by design principles, adhere to data protection regulations, and employ encryption authentication measures to safeguard user data and ensure privacy and security in experiences. Optimizing performance and frame rates in virtual reality applications is essential for delivering smooth, immersive experiences to users. Developers employ techniques such as level of detail rendering, occlusion culling, and texture streaming to optimize graphics and reduce rendering overhead. Additionally, Optimizing CPU and GPU usage, minimizing draw calls, and managing memory efficiently help maintain consistent frame rates and performance in applications, ensuring smooth and responsive user experiences. Virtual embodiment refers to the sensation of embodying a virtual avatar or body within a virtual environment, enabling users to perceive themselves as being present and active within the digital space. This concept has significant implications for social interaction in virtual reality, as it allows users to interact with others and engage in collaborative activities within shared virtual spaces. Virtual embodiment enhances presence, social presence, and empathy in enabling richer and more immersive social interactions and experiences. Virtual reality technology has a profound impact on the field of architecture and urban planning by enabling architects, designers, and urban planners to visualize and simulate building designs, urban environments, and infrastructure projects in immersive 3D environments. This allows stakeholders to experience architectural designs at scale, navigate through spaces, and evaluate designs from different perspectives. By facilitating interactive design reviews, simulations, and stakeholder engagement, technology enhances collaboration, communication, and decision-making in architecture and urban planning. 360-degree videos and panoramic images play a crucial role in virtual reality content creation by providing immersive and interactive experiences that allow users to explore and interact with real-world environments and events. These media formats capture panoramic views from multiple angles, enabling users to navigate and experience environments as if they were physically present. 360-degree videos and panoramic images are used in various applications, including virtual tours, documentaries, and immersive storytelling experiences. Virtual reality technology has potential applications in rehabilitation therapy by providing immersive and interactive environments for physical and cognitive rehabilitation. Virtual reality simulations can replicate real-world scenarios and activities, allowing patients to practice movements, tasks, and skills in a safe and controlled setting. Virtual reality-based rehabilitation programs can improve patient engagement, motivation, and outcomes by providing personalized and engaging therapy experiences that are tailored to individual needs and goals. Virtual reality technology impacts remote collaboration and telepresence by enabling users to interact and collaborate with others in virtual environments, regardless of physical distance. Virtual reality platforms and applications allow users to meet, communicate, and collaborate in shared virtual spaces, facilitating remote meetings, presentations, and collaborative work sessions. By providing immersive and interactive communication tools, enhances remote collaboration, fosters teamwork, and improves communication and productivity among distributed teams. Creating accessible virtual reality experiences for users with disabilities poses various challenges, including issues related to mobility, vision, hearing, and cognitive accessibility. Virtual reality developers must consider factors such as user interfaces, input methods, navigation, and content presentation to ensure inclusivity and usability for users with diverse abilities. Additionally, providing customizable settings, alternative input options, and assistive technologies can enhance accessibility and accommodate users with disabilities in environments. Redirected walking is a technique used in virtual reality locomotion to create the illusion of infinite virtual space within limited physical environments. By subtly manipulating users' movements and perceptions, redirected walking techniques enable users to explore large virtual environments while physically walking within a confined physical space. Redirected walking enhances immersion and spatial presence in experiences, allowing users to navigate virtual worlds comfortably and intuitively while minimizing physical discomfort or fatigue. Virtual reality technology addresses issues related to motion-to-photon latency by minimizing delays between user actions and visual feedback in experiences. Low latency rendering, high refresh rate displays, and efficient rendering algorithms reduce motion to photon latency, ensuring smooth and responsive user experiences. Additionally, techniques such as predictive rendering, motion prediction, and asynchronous time warp further minimize latency and enhance the overall responsiveness of applications. Predictive rendering is a technique that anticipates the user's head movement or input actions and pre-renders frames accordingly to minimize latency and improve responsiveness in virtual reality applications. By predicting the user's future viewpoint or interactions based on historical data or user behavior patterns, predictive rendering can reduce the perceived latency between head movements and visual updates, resulting in smoother and more immersive virtual reality experiences. This technique is particularly useful in scenarios where low latency interaction is critical, such as gaming or virtual simulations. Motion prediction, also known as motion extrapolation or motion estimation, is a technique used to anticipate the future positions or trajectories of moving objects in a scene and generate predictive motion vectors for rendering. By extrapolating the motion of objects based on their current velocities and trajectories, motion prediction algorithms can generate more accurate predictions of object positions in future frames, reducing motion blur and ghosting artifacts caused by fast-moving objects. Motion prediction is commonly employed in virtual reality applications to improve the visual quality of fast-paced scenes and enhance the perception of motion smoothness. Asynchronous time warp is a rendering technique used to compensate for frame rate drops or rendering delays by asynchronously adjusting the orientation of rendered frames to match the user's head movements. In virtual reality applications, maintaining a consistent frame rate is crucial for preventing motion sickness and maintaining immersion. When frame rate drops occur due to computational or rendering bottlenecks, asynchronous time warp can help mitigate the effects of judder or stuttering by applying small corrective rotations to previously rendered frames based on the user's updated head orientation. This allows the user to perceive smoother head tracking and reduce motion artifacts, even when frame rate fluctuations occur. Brain-computer interfaces enable users to control virtual reality experiences using brain signals and mental commands, bypassing traditional input devices like controllers or keyboards. Brain-computer interfaces detect and interpret users' brainwave patterns, allowing them to interact with virtual environments, manipulate objects, and perform actions using their thoughts alone. Brain-computer interfaces enhance accessibility and enable new interaction paradigms in virtual reality, empowering users with disabilities and enabling novel applications in gaming, healthcare, and neurofeedback. Virtual reality technology has potential applications in cultural heritage preservation by providing immersive and interactive experiences that allow users to explore and learn about historical sites, artifacts, and cultural landmarks. Virtual reality simulations can recreate historical environments, events, and narratives, enabling users to experience and interact with cultural heritage in engaging and educational ways. Technology preserves and promotes cultural heritage by making it accessible to wider audiences and fostering appreciation, understanding, and preservation of cultural heritage assets. Virtual reality technology impacts the field of sports training and performance analysis by providing immersive and interactive environments for athletes to practice, train, and analyze their performance. Virtual reality simulations can replicate real-world sports scenarios, environments, and challenges, allowing athletes to hone their skills, improve decision-making, and enhance performance in a safe and controlled setting. Virtual reality-based training programs offer personalized feedback, coaching, and analysis tools that help athletes optimize their performance and achieve their goals. Designing inclusive and diverse virtual reality experiences requires considering factors such as representation, accessibility, and cultural sensitivity to ensure that applications are welcoming and inclusive for all users. Virtual reality developers should strive to represent diverse perspectives, backgrounds, and identities in their content and experiences, avoiding stereotypes and biases. Additionally, providing customizable settings, inclusive design features, and alternative input options can enhance accessibility and accommodate users with diverse needs and preferences in environments. Virtual reality arcades are physical venues where people can experience virtual reality technology through immersive simulations and interactive experiences. These arcades offer a variety of games, experiences, and simulations that users can enjoy by wearing headsets and using motion controllers. Virtual reality arcades have become popular entertainment destinations due to their ability to provide unique and thrilling experiences that transport users to fantastical worlds, realistic environments, and exciting adventures. By offering access to high-end equipment and experiences, these arcades cater to both casual users and enthusiasts seeking immersive entertainment. Virtual reality technology has a significant impact on mental health treatment and therapy by providing innovative tools and interventions for addressing various psychological conditions and disorders. Photogrammetry and 3D scanning are techniques used in virtual reality content creation to capture real-world objects, environments, and landscapes with high precision and detail. Photogrammetry involves capturing multiple images of an object or scene from different angles and using software to reconstruct a 3D model based on the collected images. 3D scanning, on the other hand, uses specialized hardware to capture accurate 3D representations of physical objects and environments. These techniques enable developers to create realistic virtual environments, architectural models, and digital replicas of real-world objects for use in virtual reality experiences. Simulator fidelity and accuracy are essential considerations in virtual reality technology to ensure that simulations and experiences accurately represent real-world conditions and behaviors. Developers employ techniques such as high-resolution graphics, realistic physics simulations, and accurate environmental modeling to create immersive and true-to-life experiences. Additionally, hardware and peripherals, such as motion tracking systems and haptic feedback devices, contribute to simulator fidelity by providing realistic interactions and feedback that enhance immersion and realism in virtual reality experiences. Biofeedback devices, such as heart rate monitors, EEG headsets, and galvanic skin response sensors, play a crucial role in enhancing relaxation and stress reduction in virtual reality. These devices measure physiological signals and responses, such as heart rate variability, brainwave patterns, and skin conductance, to provide real-time feedback on user stress levels and emotional states. By integrating biofeedback into experiences, developers can create adaptive and personalized relaxation applications that respond to users' physiological cues and promote stress relief, relaxation, and mindfulness. Virtual reality tourism involves using virtual reality technology to provide immersive and interactive travel experiences that allow users to explore destinations, landmarks, and cultural attractions from around the world. Virtual reality design tools and simulations allow designers to interact with virtual prototypes, evaluate designs from different perspectives, and identify potential issues or improvements early in the design process. Additionally, virtual reality-based collaboration platforms facilitate remote collaboration and communication among team members, accelerating the product development cycle and improving decision-making. Designing educational virtual reality experiences requires careful consideration of factors such as learning objectives, user engagement, and usability. Educators should design experiences that are immersive, interactive, and aligned with educational goals and curriculum standards. Considerations such as content relevance, user engagement, and instructional scaffolding are essential for designing effective educational experiences that promote active learning, critical thinking, and knowledge retention. Virtual reality technology has various potential applications in environmental conservation, including environmental education, ecosystem monitoring, and public engagement. Virtual reality technology enhances museum, exhibitions, and cultural heritage sites by providing immersive and interactive experiences that engage and educate visitors. Virtual reality simulations allow users to explore historical sites, artifacts, and artworks in virtual environments, offering opportunities for virtual tours, interactive exhibits, and storytelling experiences. By preserving and presenting cultural heritage in immersive environments, museums and heritage sites can reach wider audiences, foster appreciation, and promote cultural understanding and preservation. Physiological sensors play a crucial role in monitoring user responses and engagement in virtual reality by measuring physiological signals such as heart rate, skin conductance, and brainwave activity. These sensors provide real-time feedback on users' emotional states, stress levels, and cognitive engagement, enabling developers to adapt experiences dynamically based on users' physiological responses. By integrating physiological sensors into applications, developers can create immersive and personalized experiences that respond to users' emotional and cognitive states, enhancing immersion, engagement, and overall user experience. Virtual reality technology has significant potential applications in disaster preparedness and response by providing immersive and realistic training simulations for emergency responders and disaster management teams. Virtual reality simulations allow users to experience and practice various emergency scenarios, such as natural disasters, terrorist attacks, and humanitarian crises, in safe and controlled environments. By simulating realistic disaster scenarios, training programs help improve preparedness, decision-making, and coordination among emergency responders, ultimately enhancing response effectiveness and mitigating the impact of disasters on communities. Designing virtual reality experiences for children and adolescents requires careful consideration of factors such as age-appropriate content, safety, and usability. Virtual reality experiences for younger audiences should offer engaging and educational content that aligns with developmental stages and learning objectives. Considerations such as content moderation, parental controls, and user interface design are essential for ensuring safe and enjoyable experiences for children and adolescents. Additionally, developers should prioritize accessibility and usability to accommodate younger users' cognitive abilities and attention spans. Social presence refers to the sense of being together and interacting with others in a virtual environment, which is crucial for creating immersive and engaging virtual reality interactions. Social presence enhances user immersion and engagement by fostering a sense of connection, presence, and shared experience among participants in virtual environments. By incorporating social interaction features such as avatars, gestures, and voice chat, experiences can simulate real-world social interactions and facilitate collaboration, communication, and community building in virtual spaces. Virtual reality technology addresses issues related to hardware compatibility and interoperability by adopting open standards and platforms that support a wide range of devices and hardware configurations. Developers utilize cross-platform development tools and APIs to ensure compatibility with various headsets, controllers, and tracking systems, enabling users to access experiences across different devices and platforms seamlessly. Additionally, content distribution platforms and storefronts provide centralized marketplaces where users can discover, purchase, and download content compatible with their devices. Ambient occlusion and global illumination are rendering techniques used in virtual reality to enhance the realism and visual fidelity of virtual environments. Ambient occlusion simulates the subtle shadows and shading effects that occur in real-world environments by approximating the occlusion of light and crevices and corners, adding depth and realism to scenes. Global illumination simulates the indirect lighting and reflections that occur when light bounces off surfaces and interacts with the environment, creating lifelike lighting effects and enhancing the overall visual quality of virtual environments. Virtual reality technology has potential applications in workforce training and development by providing immersive and interactive training simulations for various industries, such as manufacturing, healthcare, and aviation. Training programs allow employees to practice job-related tasks, procedures and scenarios in realistic virtual environments, providing hands-on experience and feedback without the need for physical equipment or resources. By offering safe and cost-effective training solutions, technology helps improve employee performance, retention, and safety compliance, ultimately enhancing workforce productivity and effectiveness. Virtual reality technology has potential applications in forensic investigations by providing immersive and interactive tools for crime scene reconstruction, evidence analysis, and forensic visualization. These simulations enable forensic investigators and law enforcement agencies to recreate and explore crime scenes in 3D, allowing them to examine evidence, reconstruct events, and analyze spatial relationships more effectively. By offering immersive and detailed reconstructions of crime scenes, this technology enhances forensic investigations by providing new insights, perspectives, and capabilities for gathering and presenting evidence in legal proceedings. Virtual reality technology impacts the field of e-commerce and online shopping experiences by offering immersive and interactive shopping environments that enable users to browse, explore, and purchase products in virtual stores. Virtual reality shopping experiences replicate the physical retail environment in virtual space, allowing users to interact with virtual products, try on clothing, and visualize home furnishings in 3D. By providing immersive and realistic shopping experiences, this technology enhances the online shopping experience by overcoming limitations of traditional e-commerce platforms, such as lack of spatial context and sensory engagement, ultimately improving user engagement and satisfaction. Presence-evoking cues are sensory cues and stimuli that enhance the sense of presence and immersion in virtual reality experiences by simulating real-world sensory inputs and environmental cues. These cues include visual, auditory, tactile, and proprioceptive stimuli that evoke a sense of presence, engagement, and realism in virtual environments. By incorporating presence-evoking cues such as realistic graphics, spatial audio, haptic feedback, and interactive elements, experiences create a convincing illusion of being present in a virtual environment, enhancing user immersion and emotional connection with virtual content and interactions. Virtual reality technology addresses issues related to user comfort and safety through various design principles and comfort features aimed at minimizing discomfort and ensuring a positive and enjoyable experience. These include ergonomic design and comfort features for hardware, such as lightweight headsets, adjustable straps, and breathable materials, as well as motion sickness mitigation techniques and comfort options for locomotion and interaction. Additionally, experiences incorporate safety features, user guidelines, and accessibility features to promote responsible usage and ensure a safe and inclusive environment for users. When designing virtual reality experiences for users with cognitive impairments, developers should consider accessibility features, usability guidelines, and cognitive support strategies to ensure that content and interactions are accessible and usable for users with diverse cognitive needs and abilities. These experiences should prioritize simplicity, clarity, and consistency in design, with intuitive controls, clear instructions, and customizable settings to accommodate users with cognitive challenges. Additionally, developers should provide cognitive aids, memory prompts, and visual cues to support users' cognitive functioning and memory recall in interactions, promoting inclusivity and usability for all users. Virtual reality technology addresses issues related to motion to photon latency and lag through various techniques and optimizations aimed at minimizing latency and maximizing responsiveness in applications. These include optimizing rendering performance, reducing input lag, and synchronizing motion tracking with display refresh rates to minimize motion to photon latency and ensure smooth and responsive experiences. Additionally, developers employ techniques such as predictive tracking, motion smoothing, and asynchronous reprojection to reduce perceived latency and motion blur, improving overall comfort and immersion in interactions. As we conclude today's exploration of virtual reality, we hope you're inspired to dive deeper into the immersive wonders of virtual reality and explore its limitless possibilities. Don't forget to subscribe to Loops and Loops for more captivating content on virtual reality, augmented reality, and emerging technologies. Let's continue to loop in new knowledge, push the boundaries of immersive experiences, and shape the future of virtual reality. Until next time, keep those loops tight, keep exploring, and keep immersing yourself in the wonders of virtual reality.